Check still good. Yep. Hello.
Talk to me.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Alrighty. Looks like we have some seniors starting that don't usually start
Nice, nice.
for the senior night. Alrighty. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is a horrible setup.
Hey, you should take that teddy bear.
Nice. He love you long time.
Alrighty, alright. Alright. Robin's gonna try to make me watch Office Space tomorrow.
Oh, nice. You'll be better for it.
Will I need to buy a red stapler?
Swing line only.
Actually, I think that's the brand of the staplers we have.
Should be.
I'll put that right there. Alrighty. I have no idea how good or bad Hooker is.
Number 6. At something.
Oh, I was like number 6.
I think they're pretty good, actually. I know the guys went to state last year. They lost like first round.
Oh no, I don't think they got to play.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because everything broke loose.
Yep. Guymon Public School. Let's see what it has to say. PTCI does not work well at inside the gym. And Guymon Athletica. JV, senior recognition.
So he said we don't have to worry about the scoreboard?
Yes, correct. As long as there's no one sitting there at that, in front of that. So we play Altus. We play Altus for our first playoff game.
Nice.
I can't tell if that's boys or girls. And Coweta. Coweta. There you go. It doesn't say which is boys and which is girls, so. Oh, okay. Girls are Altus, boys are Coweta.
Okay, I think I'm still going to do the score because it shows up down here.
Do what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe he said he was wrong, or maybe he. Well, yeah. I just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Would it help if I did one of those, so you could do the other? Would it make it easier for you?
I think I got it.
Okay.
I might not be exact on their stuff, but I'll be exact on ours. And
Okay. Sounds good.
let me do a test right here.
All right.
That actually didn't do. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. Test complete and
Test
confirmed.
complete. Confirmed. Are we live? Are we currently streaming?
I hope not. How would I tell?
Go to this one. Right here. Scroll down. Can you scroll down? We must be. Welcome to Guymon, Oklahoma. Today the Guymon Lady Tigers are playing the Hooker Lady Dogs. Starting lineups for today, the Hooker Lady Dogs, we have Morgan Maloney, number 10, number 11, Holly Stalder, number 15, Alondra Ortiz, number 21, Maddie Swayze, and number 35, Jeanette Cervantes. The Lady Dogs are coached by Brian Stalder, assistant Danny Stump. And for your Guymon Lady Tigers, we have number 2, Uralde Ruiz, number 4, Danica Portillo, number 20, Jasmine Brown, number 23, Neredi Chavez, and number 44, Amy Loya. Tigers are coached by Tyler Chapman, assistants Austin Elliott and Justin Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask that you rise if you're able to, remove your caps, and honor America in the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Now let's extend a warm Guymon Tiger welcome to the players, coaches, administrators, and fans of the Hooker Lady Bulldogs and meet their starting lineup. A 5'9" junior, number 10, Morgan Maloney. A 5'8" junior, number 11, Holly Stalder. A 5'4" junior, number 15, Alondra Ortiz. A 5'10" sophomore, number 21, Maddie Swayze. A 5'8" junior, number 35, Janet Cervantes. The Hooker Lady Bulldogs are coached by Brian Stalder. And now for the starting lineup for your Guymon Lady Tigers. A 5'5" sophomore, number 2, Yeraldi Reed. A 5'8" senior, number 4, Jessica Portillo.
Lady Tigers throwing out some swag.
Senior, number 20, Jasmine Brown. A 5'8" senior, number 23, Marola Chavez. A 5'8" senior.
She should play football.
5'8" senior, number 42, Amy Loya. Your Guymon Lady Tigers are coached by Tyler Chapman.
And we are getting ready to get underway here in Guymon, Oklahoma. Lady Tigers, keys to the game today. It seems like it's always the same. Don't turn the ball over and finish, finish, finish.
It's been a few weeks since we've been together, so we'll have to see what's happened. It is senior night, so the lineup looks a little bit different.
Oh, excuse me, that's number 42, Amy Loya, not number 44. Danica Portillo and Maddie Swayze, and the Bulldogs with the jump ball. This is, they bring it up to the top. This is number 11, Holly Stalder. Stalder over to 15 on the corner. Back up to the top is number 35, Cervantes. Over back to 11, three-pointer. And that is good by Holly Stalder. Louise with the ball now. Hooker with a half-court press. And they're going to get called for a foul. Yeraldi Ruiz should be happy about that. She almost got backed into that corner.
Bailed us out right there.
Portillo with the inbound to Ruiz. Ruiz double teamed back to Portillo. Portillo at the top, back to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Chavez. Chavez to Loya, back to Ruiz. Ruiz down to Portillo, drives and gets fouled. That'll be on the floor. And the Bulldogs with 2 quick fouls. Not even a minute underway here. And that's 2 fouls for number 35, Cervantes. Number 12, Rodriguez will come in for her. Portillo with the inbound. Oh, and Portillo's going to throw that away.
Not what you want to see right there.
Just tried to force it, and Ruiz didn't see her. Much like what happened in the Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes. Bulldogs coming down with the ball. Over on the corner is Ortiz. Ortiz back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Ortiz, with a 3, and that won't go. But rebounded by, looks like by Loya, but that'll be a jump ball. Portillo now with the inbound. Ruiz at the point coming up to Chavez. Chavez to Portillo. Portillo gets around to the corner. Is Chavez 3? Oh! That is off the backboard, the side of the backboard, and rebounded by the Bulldogs. Over to the corner. Fakes the 3.
Nice closeout there.
That's Rodriguez. In the corner, cross court, 3-pointer, and
That's her second.
Holly Stalder. Ruiz with the ball here. Oh, and she's going to be fouled by Rodriguez. Just kind of tripped her there. The Lady Tigers are bringing in some new faces. That is number 14, Haley Vasquez, number 31, Aragonez, and number 10, Taz Watson. Portillo with the inbound. Portillo having trouble getting it in, gets it to Aragonez. Aragonez sets it up, gets back to Ruiz. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez drives left, gets it to Aragonias, drives back to the center. Portillo driving. Oh, she's going to get called for an offensive foul there. I don't know about that, but the refs so far are quite foul happy. In the corner, oh, and Portillo's going to fall down, and that's going to be 14 Vasquez as Maloney was going up. Maloney will have 2. This Hooker team is very good. Maloney shots up and good. Second shot's up and good. Score is 8-0 with 5:48 left in the first quarter. The Tigers trail 8-0. Here's Ruiz to Aragonias. Aragonias looking to pass it, gets it over to Watson. Watson to Portillo. Look like there's a little bit of confusion there. Back to Aragonias, who drives, gets it. Oh, nice bounce pass off the back of Ortiz. Shots up and no good, but the Lady Tigers will remain with the ball. Portillo with the inbound, struggling to get it in, just throws it. Gets it to go to Vasquez, now to Aragonias, who sets up the play back to Vasquez. Portillo takes the 3, back to Vasquez. Ooh, nice heads-up play.
That's going to go Hooker's way, Nathan.
Lady Tigers are just making some mistakes early on. Number 10, Morgan Maloney with the ball. Excuse me, that was number 11, Stalder. Now Rodriguez. Maloney.
Oh, nice head fake.
Oh, that's number 21, Maddie Swayze, who draws the foul. She'll have 2.
She faced up and gave a nice head fake, got her to the basket.
That was on Taz Watson, her first. First shot's up and no good. Maddie Swayze, a sophomore. Second shot's up and no good. Oh, that looked like it was a rebounding foul on number 10.
Yeah, a little over the back, but no call there. We'll play on.
Lady Tigers trying to get something going here in the first quarter. Here's Watson. Ruiz. Ruiz drives, spins, shoots. She's going to get called for a travel there. And Hooker sending in some subs. That's number 1, Allison Ugarte, and number 24, Savannah Fisher.
Already that's Guymon Lady Tigers' 5th turnover of the game.
As we said earlier, that is a key to this game for the Tigers to stay in it, as they are going to, nice block there by Watson, rebound by Portillo, Ruiz driving, shoots,
Nice.
Nice little jumper there for Ruiz.
We needed that.
Bulldogs now with possession. Here's Maloney. Over to the corner. Oh, nice takeaway.
Nice defense.
Owen.
Good hustle right there by the Lady Tigers.
Bulldogs reset their play. Here's Rodriguez to Maloney. Nice takeaway there by the Tigers. Here's Aragonias. Gets it to Ruiz. Shoots. Nice little lay-in for Ruiz. That's her 4th.
Cut the lead in half. Ooh, that hurt.
They are just calling everything. Both ways. I mean, it's not one-sided here, but this is Gutierrez in for Vasquez. I don't think we've seen Gutierrez play as much recently.
Still, and then a quick turnover.
Three-pointer up, and that's good. Holly Stalder with a three. That was her third three-pointer. And she has 9 of Hooker's 11 points. We'll be back in 20 seconds as we pause for station identification. And we're back. The Lady Tigers are down 4-11. 3:16 left in this first quarter. Tigers have played some impressive defense, but Holly Stalder is 3 for 3 from the three-point line. They are going to have to start pressuring her and to stop giving her so much space out there.
She is a one-lady killer at the moment.
Ruiz currently has all of the Tigers' points with a jumper and a left-handed layup. And here she is at the point, gets it to Aragonez. Aragonez fakes pass now, gets it to Portillo. Portillo drives, gets it out to Ruiz, almost taken away by the Bulldogs. Ruiz back at the top, gets it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez drives left, gets to Watson. Watson fakes left. Gets to Portillo. Portillo.
Ooh, nice pass.
Oh. And
Watson comes up with a steal.
they're going to call a foul on that every time.
It's Watson's first offensive rebound.
That's going to be on number 12, Heidi Rodriguez. That's her second. They're going to take her out and bring Ortiz back in. Tigers with the inbound. Dangerous throw to Ruiz, but gets it. Ruiz drives, shoots. Nice rebound by Watson, who will be fouled. And they're going to sub again. That's Maddie Swayze coming in for number 24, Savannah Fisher. Tigers with another inbound play. This Hooker team is very physical. Nice inbound to Ruiz, shoots it, just can't get it to go. She's just struggling with her size tonight as the Hooker Bulldogs defense has just been very difficult. Watson,
nice,
put it up and she'll draw a foul.
Should be a shooting foul.
That is the Bulldogs' 6th foul in the quarter. 2:38 left in this first quarter. Watson will have 2. First one's up and good. Hit the rim and then the backboard and then came in, but it's still a point. That's her first point. Second one is up and good, nothing but net. Stalder now with is bringing the ball up, gets it to Ortiz. Ortiz into the corner. Stalder is trying to get somewhere. Oh, almost taken away by Ruiz. Nice deflection by Watson. Portillo will come up with the ball. Back to Ruiz.
Tell you what, Watson's all over the place on defense. She has a couple of blocks and a couple of forced steals.
She's had a couple good rebounds as well. Down here in the paint. Here's Portillo. Back to Aragonez. Aragonez drives, shoots. Oh, and that one will go off the front of the rim. Nice rebound by Gutierrez. Portillo. And that's just off the back of the rim. Tigers are just struggling shooting-wise. Bulldogs get it down to the baseline, up to the top of the key, into the corner. Feeds it in low. That was almost taken away. Drives, gets it to Maloney, who Drives over pass, a nice takeaway. Oh, and that's going to... Oh, the Tigers just...
Possession Tigers there.
Tigers just need to slow down for a second. It's only a 5-point ball game here, though. Getting to the close to the end of the first quarter. 1:15 left. Here's Portillo with the three. That was good. The Tigers needed that. They needed some momentum here. Here's Stalder. Stalder to Ortiz. Ortiz gets it. Oh, a nice takeaway there. Portillo almost, she could have gotten called there for kicking, but ref missed it. That's a miss by Ruiz. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Stalder almost broke her own ankles there. Ruiz going to get called for the reaching foul. And number 12, Rodriguez, is going to come in for number 1, Ugarte. Ortiz now with the ball. She's going to drive. Gets it down low. That'll be a quick score by Maddie Swayze. Think she's related to Patrick?
Maybe. Forgot to shut off that baseline. Let her nice bounce pass right for an assist.
Ruiz down to Portillo in the corner. Portillo drives, gets
nice pass.
Oh, that was a hard foul by number 10, Morgan Maloney. I believe that would have been a flagrant foul in college. I'm not sure. Can they call? I don't think they can call flagrants here. And they're going to call this a 1-and-1, I believe. Watson's first shot is up.
There is a flagrant. But you have to be going for the person and not the ball in high school, yeah.
Martins comes in here for Ruiz. Watson, second shot is up and good. And the Tigers are back in this. It's 11 to 13. Three ball. Stalder is on fire.
4 for 4.
Wow. And Harley Stalder quiets this crowd. Well, quiets the home side. The hooker side
that was
quite loud.
That was a gut shot. You worked so hard to get back in the game, and right there at the close, she bust another one.
Guymon trails 11 to 16 here at the start of the second quarter. But if it weren't for Harley Stalder, they would be up. Harley Stalder on her own has outscored Guymon. She has 12 points, 4 for 4 from three-point line.
Big minutes there that quarter by Taz Watson, both on the defensive side as well on the offensive side, hitting all of her free throws.
She has 4 points. She is, I believe she's tied for the top scorer. Is that right? With Ruiz?
That is correct.
Lady Tigers on the floor are Portillo, Aragonez, Andrews, Gutierrez, and Ruiz. This is Andrews' first time in the game tonight.
Ooh, that should have been a walk, but no call there.
Rodriguez back to Ortiz, feeds it in, back out to Ortiz, and she'll throw it away. But that'll be tipped off of the Lady Tigers. Like I said earlier, the Tigers are playing some good defense. They just have to stop Stalder from the three-point line. Down low, shots up, and no good. Rebound by Portillo.
I don't know how there wasn't a foul there, but play on, I guess.
Refs called 12 fouls in that first quarter. Usually that is a half. Three-pointer for Gutierrez. That one's just short. Nice rebound by Portillo to Ruiz. Ruiz drives, shots up. A little too strong there, off the back of the rim. Here's number 12, Rodriguez for the Bulldogs. Bring the ball up. Looking for somewhere to go, gets to Ortiz. Back to Rodriguez. Gets it down low. Nice little lob pass. That's no good though. And they're going to call a foul.
Finally over the back.
That'll be on number
Swayze.
21. And they're going to sub in here.
They're in the bonus. Danica Portillo will go to the line.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even expect it because we're just at the start of the second quarter. Portillo with a one-on-one opportunity. First shot's up and no good. Rebound by Swayze. Stalder over to Ugarte. Down low.
Ooh.
Shots up and no good. Aragonez. That was by number 35, Cervantes. Here's Ruiz, Gutierrez, Aragonez.
Just so everyone knows, we're running UCLA right now.
Portillo baseline to Andrews. They just got to drive a little more there. Aragonez, Gutierrez, Ruiz fakes a three, drives, comes back out. Gutierrez, three-pointer. That one's no good. Cervantes with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Oh, and they have the Bulldog wide open there in the corner. Nice takeaway block by Andrews. Andrews drives. Oh, she's just going to throw it away. That was unfortunate for the Lady Tigers. There's Stalder. Misses that layup. That one's no good. Finally, a Tigers rebound.
Portillo comes up with that board. That is her third defensive rebound.
It's always nice to get a defensive rebound, but you wish you wouldn't give up three offensive ones before. Ruiz at the three. That's
man.
no good. That looked like she was forcing it. Here's Stalder. Over to the corner is Ugarte. Shot up on the baseline and no good. And that was almost another over the back. Ortiz with a three. That's no good. Another Bulldog rebound by Cervantes. Cervantes for a two. That's a long two. Another rebound. And Ruiz is going to get called for the balking foul there. This is Stalder. The Tigers have given up too many defensive rebounds. They are struggling with size. Stalder's first one's up and good. Chavez is going to come in here for the Lady Tigers. Coming in for Ruiz, who has two fouls. Second shot's up and good for Stalder. She leads the team with 14 points. Gutierrez now at the point as Ruiz is out. Gutierrez drives left, gets it to Chavez. Chavez is going to drive left, go right, back left. Gets to Gutierrez at the top of the key. Resets the play. Gutierrez to Andrews. Andrews gets to get rid of it. Gets to Aragonez. Chavez back to Aragonez. Bulldogs looks like they're playing a man defense. Andrews drives, shoots.
Oh, scoop but no score. Rebound by
Aragonez with a three. That's no good. Nice aggressiveness by Andrews, just didn't finish. Down low, that's number 24. Savannah Fisher, and that'll be good. Bulldogs lead 20-11. Gutierrez at the top of the key. Gets it over to Chavez. Back to Portillo. Portillo's to Aragonés. Tigers are just getting swarmed here on defense. Feels like they have nowhere to go. Gets it down to Andrews.
Oh, that was forced, but she was reaching over the bag.
Number 24, Savannah Fisher will get called for the foul, and that'll put Andrews at the line. And here's quite a few subs for the Bulldogs. And Watson's going to come in for Andrews, but has to wait till after the free throws. For the Bulldogs now, we have Ugarte, Stalder, Swayze, Ortiz, and Maloney on the floor.
A night when you're struggling on the offensive side, you really need the free throws. Ugh.
That one just didn't go. Here's Stalder with a three. That's an air ball, which is uncharacteristic for her tonight.
No.
Watson comes in for Andrews. And the Tigers have to be happy to see that she can miss.
That broke her streak, the 4 in a row.
Gutierrez picks up her dribble, gets it to Portillo, barely, who gets it up, but hard to get anywhere there. That's rebound by the Bulldogs, who take it back down to Ugarte, over to Stalder.
Unfortunately for Danica tonight, she is 1 for 4.
Stalder on the baseline, gets back to Ugarte for a three. That's no good. Oh, just off the hands of Watson. Down low, here's Maloney. Rebound Tigers. Aragonés, that's almost a foul. That's off the hands of Stalder. Tigers will have an inbound play here. Rodriguez comes in for the Bulldogs for Stalder. Portillo with the inbound, trying to find somewhere to go, but struggling. Gets it to Chavez. Aragonés now. Bulldogs still in man defense over to Watson.
Oh, you cannot.
Just a slow pass. These Bulldogs are tall and fast, and you just can't get away with those kinds of passes here. Ortiz over to Rodriguez, over to Ugarte. Back to Rodriguez. Ortiz on the right. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Here's Ugarte. Trying to feed it in. This is Ortiz for a three. That's no good, but almost rebounded. There's by Aragonés, who's going to drive, shoots, and misses. Tigers are struggling to find the basket tonight. Ortiz, Rodriguez, Ugarte on the left, feeds it in. Oh, nice little takeaway by Gutierrez. And number 21, Swayze is going to get called for the foul, I believe. Oh no, excuse me, they're going to call it a jump ball. And so the Tigers get the possession arrow. Gutierrez is going to bring the ball up with less than a minute to go in this first half.
Be really nice to get some points right before half.
Oh, and Gutierrez should not have picked that up. Portillo now with the ball. Nice little spin, drive, and they're going to call a foul. And she's going to get 2 shots. I believe that's going to be Go ahead.
I totally think that was a foul, but the ref waited way late to call that, which makes it look suspicious. You need to be a little quicker on the draw. Commit. You know, this is Valentine's weekend. You've got to have commitment.
Portillo misses her first. And Andrews is going to come in for Watson, number 22. Vasquez is going to come in for Chavez.
Portillo took a hard fall, too, on that.
This is a very physical Bulldogs team. Second shot's up and good. 40 seconds left in the first half. Stalder with the ball. Gets over to Ugarte. A little lob pass down low, and that's going to be missed, but rebounded by Cervantes. That was almost blocked by Portillo. Tigers now with the ball, 20 seconds left in this first half. Gutierrez at the top. They're trying to get something going here at the end. 13 seconds left. Tigers want one play. 10 seconds now. Aragonius goes left, comes back right, and that's going to be taken away by the Bulldogs. Shot up, and no good. That kind of feels characteristic of this first half. Turnover, turnover, turnover. Well, that's the end of our first half here in Guymon with Tigers trail 12-20. We'll be back in just a few moments for our second half. Thank you for watching.
knock it off.
And we're back in Guymon, Oklahoma, where the Tigers trail 12-20. We have about 1:45 left before we start the second half here. Tigers have been struggling on the boards. They've been struggling to shoot. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Trying to get my mic to work. They've been struggling on the boards, they've been struggling to shoot, and they've been struggling with turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, the turnover situation is not that dismal. We actually have more steals than turnovers, but the Lady Bulldogs are just killing us on the boards. They have 7 offensive rebounds, and then they have 10 defensive rebounds, and we only have 3 offensive rebounds. And so it's hard to get second chances and get some chip-ins if you can't get an offensive rebound. That has been part of the difference, as well as the sharp shooter, number 11, Holly Stalder. She was 4 for 5 from three-point land. It was just a one-person dynamo out there that killed us.
Man, she had those 4 3-pointers as well as a couple free throws to make a total of 14 points in that first half, which outscored us. Just by herself, that's 14-12. And Stalder will take the ball here in the first half. That's over to number 10, Maloney. Back to Stalder with a little lob pass to Maloney. Nice, easy, wide open shot. I thought she was shooting there for a second and then realized it was a pass. Here's Chavez. Chavez taking it up at the point.
Expecting Stalder to shoot, and that was a nice dish on her part. Smart basketball.
Here's Aragonez. Aragonez almost gets taken away. Back to Vasquez. Up and misses the 3. Nice rebound by Watson. Watson has been very, very needed, very good down low, both offensively and defensively. Just her size is...
That was her 3rd offensive rebound there, Nathan.
Tigers on the court, number 31, Aragonez, number 23, Chavez, number 14, Haley Vasquez. Watson, oh, that was a nice little takeaway. Aragonez up and misses the right-handed layup. Tigers needed that one. And number 4 is also there for the Tigers, Danica Portillo. Here's Maloney on the wing. Chavez almost called for a reach. Nice takeaway by Aragonez.
That's her 2nd steal.
Chavez drives in, shoots.
Nice!
And 1. The bank is open for Noretta Chavez. She has a 3-point opportunity. Shot is up and no good, in and out. But that takes the lead down to 6 for the Tigers. Stalder with the 3. That's no good. That is her 2nd miss in a row. Portillo over to Chavez for 3 herself.
Ooh, that was online, but just a little short.
And Ruiz is going to come in for Chavez. For a second there, I thought that was in, but realized, oh, it hit the net, but it wasn't in the net. Here's Stalder at the point. Oh, and Cervantes is going to get called for a walk here.
The Lady Tigers have shown a new level of intensity. That's nice to see coming out of the locker room.
It is, and they're going to need it if they're going to keep up with this very physical Bulldogs team. Ruiz gets it over to Vasquez. Haley Vasquez.
Oh!
Is going to throw this one away. Trying to get it to Portillo. Just led her on a little too much. That's going to be a timeout by the Hooker Bulldogs.
Coach Chapman's wondering what were we thinking there.
We'll be back in just a few seconds. And we're back. 5:39 left in the third quarter. The Tigers are trying to make a comeback over the Hooker Bulldogs. Score is currently 16-22. And Stalder brings the ball up for the Bulldogs. Over to Cervantes. Back to Ortiz. Ortiz fakes the three. Back to Cervantes. And Ortiz with the three. That one's good.
Tried to pick up the pressure there, and it bit them.
Here's Aragonez with the ball. Portillo trying to post up here. Here's Watson at the high post. Gets back to Vasquez. Over to Portillo. Drives left, gets to Ruiz. They're coming back to that motion offense, as you mentioned. Here's Aragonez. Portillo. Over to Vasquez.
You're hoping to find a backdoor cutter, and Hooker is just cutting off any access to open lane.
Here's Ruiz. Ruiz brings it back out, tries to reset the play. This Bulldog team is very physical and very defensively minded. Portillo.
Oh, nice pass, pocket pass.
Shoots. Misses. That's a rebound by the Bulldogs.
She wanted a foul there, and no help from the ref whatsoever.
Ortiz fakes a three, drives baseline. 21 wide open, shot up, misses. Rebound by Maloney, misses. Now rebound by Watson. Here's Ruiz. Over to Aragonez, shoots. And now she was straight up, but that looked like a foul. Here's Stalder. Stalder drives to the corner. They double team her. Here's Ortiz. He's going to get it over to Maloney. Back to Ortiz. Fakes the three. And Ruiz is going to get called for a foul. That's her third.
That was chippy.
And that is not what she wants. Coach is going to pull her and replaces her with Gutierrez. Bulldogs have a couple subs of their own. Ugarte and Fisher come in for Cervantes and Maloney. Hooker ball. Here's Stalder. Stalder to Fisher. Fisher looking somewhere to go, gets it to Ortiz. Ortiz with a three-pointer. Gutierrez takes away the space. Back to Stalder. Over to Ortiz.
Ooh,
Gutierrez was on the floor there, almost taken away by Aragonez. Back out to Ortiz. Ortiz and Ugarte at the top. Tigers are playing some good defense, but and Ugarte's going to get called for the walk. Just moved her foot a little too much there. And Gutierrez will bring it up at the point. You know, for as physical as the Bulldogs are, they turn the ball over quite a bit. That might be their Achilles heel. Gutierrez with the three. Oh, and that one misses. Nice rebound there by Fisher.
She is 0 for 3 from three-point land tonight.
Down low to Swayze.
Nice underneath. Scoop and score by Swayze.
That was impressive. And that pulls the lead to double digits. Three-pointer for Vasquez. That misses. Taken away by Stalder with a nice layup. And that widens the lead to 13. Here's Watson down low, shoots and misses. Lady Tigers are just struggling down low. Here's Swayze, who throws the ball to Gutierrez. Vasquez, Aragonez.
Euro step, draws the foul.
She started the Euro step at the three-point line.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, if you're going to shoot threes like the Lady Tigers are having to do right now, you're going to either have to follow your shot or have someone in position to board.
First one's up and good for Aragonez. That's her first point of the night. And the Bulldogs
take a 30 seconds.
Bulldogs made quite a bit of subs there. You know, that's something else I've noticed about the Bulldogs is they are fast, but they're able to rest all of their players because they cycle them in so often.
On my stat sheet, I'm showing they've played 9 players, so when you do that, you're able to come in fresh. That's a big help.
As we come out of this timeout, Guymon trails by 12, 17-29 here in the third quarter. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Tigers on the floor, number 4, Portillo, number 10, Taz Watson, number 3, Gutierrez, number 14, Haley Vasquez, and number 31, Aragonez. Aragonez here will have her second free throw attempt. Shots up and good. She has a nice arc to her free throws.
Pretty shot.
The Tigers now full court press. Here's number 12. Tigers playing with some physicality. Ortiz shot up. Nice rebound by Watson. Aragonez takes it down quickly, shoots. Oh, misses. Nice little rebound by Gutierrez. Vasquez shots up. Good for the baseline jumper. That takes the deficit back to single digits. The Tigers again with full court pressure. Here's Cervantes. And they're going to call Watson for a foul.
They had exactly what they wanted. The person they wanted shooting, great defense.
That'll be Watson's second. And Andrews is going to come in for Watson. Oh, excuse me, for Aragonez. I was going to say the Tigers need Watson down there, as she has been a big help on the rebounds. Oh, this is a three-pointer for Ugarte. Misses, but rebound by Cervantes. Another foul by the Tigers. That's 14, Haley Vasquez. And that Chavez is going to come in for her. Tigers just trying to figure out which group of girls best fits right now. Inbound three-pointer Ortiz, and that's no good. Rebounded by the Tigers.
That's Gutierrez's second rebound on the night on the defensive side.
Oh, Cervantes there is going to get called for defensive foul. Bulldogs have been a little more disciplined since that crazy first quarter. Cervantes is going to come out now. That's her third foul, and Swayze will come back in. Andrews gets the inbound. Here's Portillo. Chavez, three.
Ooh, that's way off.
.30 seconds left in this third quarter. Aragonez comes in for Chavez. Coach not too happy about that shot attempt. Lady Tigers still with full court press. Here's Stalder. Shot from free throw range is good. back to double digits is the deficit. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gutierrez. Portillo, 5 seconds. Oh, shots up and no good, but she'll draw the foul. She needs to be careful there with that knee. And Portillo will have 2 shots here with 2.6 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots up and good. That's her 5th point.
She's 2 for 3 from the line tonight.
Second shot's up and no good. Bulldogs with the ball. Here's Ugarte, half court. But that shot would not have counted anyway. Well, the Tigers trail by 10, 21-31. Starting at this fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a minute. And here we go at the start of the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs on the court right now are Holly Stalder, Heidi Rodriguez, number 21, Maddie Swayze, number 10, Morgan Maloney, and number 1, Ugarte. Tigers starting this fourth quarter, Portillo, Ruiz, Watson, Aragonez, and Haley Vasquez. Here's Ruiz in the corner. Shots up and no good, but nice rebound by Taz Watson, who shoots and draws the foul. And the Tigers are just going to have to do that. They're going to have to get the ball down low, draw the foul, and win at the free throw line.
Ruiz did everything she could that she needed to do. Nice spin move, nice head fake, got the defender up in the air. She just got to connect with that shot.
Here's Watson, first shot's up and no good off the front of the rim. Watson currently our leading scorer for the Tigers with 6.
She's 4 for 5 from the free throw line tonight.
Second shot's up and no good off the front of the rim. Bulldogs with the ball. Here's Stalder. Bulldog sharpshooter. She is 18. 14 of those points came in the first half off of 4 3-pointers. Here's Rodriguez. Gets it to Ugarte down low to Maloney. Number 21 wide open. Maddie Swayze. They've done that quite a bit. This 2-post look. They get it to the first post. As soon as the defender comes across, they get it back to the second for an easy shot. Here's Ruiz now, drives out, comes back in, shoots, oh, the backboard just let her down there. Rebounded by the Bulldogs, and Stalder's gonna get called for.
She carried the ball there, which she's been doing most of the night, but hey.
When you score 18 points, it's okay.
I mean, she was feeling it.
Ruiz with the ball over to Vasquez. Vasquez gets the ball taken away from her. And Chapman not happy. Stalder now with the ball, gets to Ugarte in the corner. That's going to be blocked by Aragonez. to Ruiz. Ruiz drives, gets it back out to Aragonias for a three. No, it's good. And Tigers now with the press. And that was a deflection by Aragonias.
Coach Chapman's telling them to crank it up, giving them a little signal. Let's go, let's go. We still got time. 6:01 left in the fourth quarter.
The Tigers, who are generally up at this point in the game, are trying to come back from a deficit. Here's Ortiz over to Stalder. Double team. Ortiz for a three. And that one's no good. Rebounded by Portillo. Portillo looking up, trying to get it. Gets it to Ruiz. Ruiz trying to go somewhere. Had Watson open there. Oh, and she's going to give the ball away.
That stinks because on the opposite wing, Aragonias was wide open at three.
Rodriguez gets it up to Ortiz. Over to Stalder. Back to Ortiz. Way long to Rodriguez for a three. That's going to miss, but Hooker rebound. Here's Cervantes with a nice baseline shot. Oh. And Stalder should have just let that go, but here's Aragonias. Vasquez shot up and good. And they're going to call a timeout. That's
nice assist by Aragonias on that.
Tigers trail 26-33, but they are on their way back with 4:54 left in this fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a minute to see if the Tigers can pull the comeback. And we're back with the Lady Tigers are trying to pull the comeback. They trail 26-33 with 4:54 left to go. And they have a full court press here ready. Stalder. He drives. Here's Ruiz. Ortiz now with the ball. She's going to drive. Oh, and Vasquez is going to get called for a foul. She has to be careful. She now has 4 fouls. She has one more to give before she is out of the game. The Bulldogs here with the inbound. Here's, oh, that's Aragonias who's going to get called for that one. Watson will get called for that foul. That's her third. And Maloney has an opportunity for 2 points. She'll miss the first one.
Did you see Watson even in the play right there?
She was behind, and both her and Aragonia's hands were up, but I couldn't see who swatted. Would have rather seen it go to Aragonia simply because she has 0 fouls, but hey, that's okay. My basketball coach used to say, if you're going to foul, make sure they don't make the free throws and they don't make the shot that they take. Here's Portillo with the shot. She's going to miss that, but nice heads-up play by Watson, who puts the ball up, and she's going to draw the foul. Watson here, you said she's 4 for 6 from the free throw line.
That
Let's
is
see if she
correct.
can get a couple in here. First one's up and no good. Tigers been struggling a bit from the free throw line tonight. Second shot is up, and that one's good. And Tigers are going to press again. Here's Ortiz with the ball. Oh, and now it's taken away by Basket. Oh,
She won't.
and there's going to be a timeout on the Bulldogs. Coach is not happy about that, both from the officiating on that play and on the effort.
Number one, it was questionable when the timeout was called if she had possession. Number two, there's a good chance that they could have also called a walk, but you never know. You just hate to see you do what you were intending to do on the trap, and you get the steal, and then you give it right back to them. That's unfortunate.
I think the problem was it was less of a steal and more of a trip, and
Sure.
no one expected the ball.
Self-inflicted.
Kind of caught everybody by surprise. Tigers on the floor are Watson, Ruiz, Vasquez, Aragonez, and Portillo. Here's Stalder, drives in, and she's going to miss that. Nice rebound by Portillo. That should have been an over-the-back call on Swayze, but that's okay. Here's Aragonez with a shot. That one's good. Aragonez coming alive here in the fourth quarter. Tigers now only down by 5, 3:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cervantes over to Ortiz. Ortiz drives, gets it down low to Swayze, shoots. That's no good. And that's going to be off for Ruiz. Bulldog ball.
Man, I wish we had a camera down there. It'd be interesting to know if Ruiz wouldn't have went after it, if they would have called the gun, but it's hard to tell from this angle.
Oh, and that one's off, but Bulldogs get it. Stalder.
It's like we got quicksand on our feet. We just can't move to the ball fast enough.
The Tigers have had so many opportunities just in the last minute. Stalder up, and Portillo's going to get called for the blocking foul. If she would have went down, her feet were set. If she would have just fallen down, she probably would have drawn the offensive foul. But now it's giving Stalder an opportunity. First one's up and good. That's her 19th point. That takes this lead to 6. Second shot's up and good. As you call her, their sharpshooter, she now has 20 points. Here's Vasquez to Portillo. Portillo to Aragonez. Aragonez drives, shoots. That was quite the shot, but nice takeaway by Watson. Up and good. This has been one of Watson's best games I've seen. She's been physical. She has been had her eye up. That's Stalder. Is going to miss, but rebounded by the Bulldogs. This is Swayze over to Ortiz. That's Maloney to Stalder. Gets it to Cervantes, who drives baseline. And that will be, that is, they're going to say that went off of Vasquez's leg as it was going under between her legs. Questionable call, but one you have to deal with. Bulldog ball. Here's Maloney to Ortiz. Ortiz gets it down to Stalder in the corner. She's going to drive left, spin right. Ortiz for a three. That's no good. And Portillo wants that back.
Portillo, as she was backing the offensive player out of the way, she moved herself out of rebound position, just wasn't able to get to the ball quick enough.
Cervantes here with 2-point attempt. First one's off. The good news is I don't know that Cervantes is the best shooter, so we might have a good opportunity here to get the ball back, but she'll make the second one. Here's Vasquez, drives, shoots, and she'll draw the foul. That's on number 10, Maloney. That's her fourth. She better be careful or she will foul out. And Vasquez has a couple point opportunity. First shot's up and no good. You got to make free throws down here in the fourth quarter. I think we would be up if we had made our free throws.
We would at least be tied.
Second shot's up and good. That puts this game back to 5. Here's Cervantes over to Maloney. Maloney to Ortiz to Cervantes. Maloney at the top. 1:55 left. Here's Cervantes who's going to drive low. And she's going to, Watson's going to get called for a foul. Watson better be careful. She has 4 now. And she is one we need to stay.
It's a 1-and-1. We got to get this board if Cervantes misses it.
Cervantes has a point and 3 fouls, and she'll make this one.
With confidence there.
It's because I said something about her shooting.
Right, right. She is the greatest free throw shooter that they have. Oh, that didn't. I was trying reverse psychology there. It didn't work out.
Ruiz to Aragonez. Aragonez back to Ruiz. Drives to the top of the key. Over to Portillo on the right. She drives to the corner. Gets it back to Vasquez. Ruiz.
1:34 left here in the fourth. We need some quick buckets.
Portillo drives, shoots, and misses. That's going to stay Tigers' way. 1:26 left. I tell you what, if the Tigers can just get it down low and shoot, they will be fouled. Portillo trying to get the inbound. Gets it to Aragonez, but it's taken away. Back to Aragonez. And Coach Chapman's going to call a timeout there before they get called for a travel. That'll be a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
And we're back. During the timeout, Nathan, you had mentioned the tenacity that the Lady Tigers were showing, and they haven't given up. They've kept fighting. And we're 1 minute, 22 seconds left. We need some points.
Oh, they've got Watson open right here. Too bad she's three-pointer. I was going to say too bad she's not a three-pointer, but then she put it up. Coach Chapman wasn't too happy about it. Here's Ortiz. I'm back. My mic went off for a second there. Hello? Check. Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay.
There's a foul on Vasquez. That'll be her 5th.
And she's going to have to come out here. They're going to put Gutierrez back in.
Or-
6, 7, 8.
Ortiz hits the first shot.
Second shot for Ortiz is up and good. That takes the deficit to 9. With a minute left. Here's Portillo to Ruiz. Ruiz. Three-pointer, good! And the Tigers needed that one. And they'll call a timeout there. 56 seconds left. Deficit now to 6. And that was Ruiz's 7th point.
She's 1 for 2 from the three-point strike tonight.
And they're going to need some more of those if they want to cut this lead and get back in the game. You know, as I mentioned earlier, while we were off air, it's been very nice to see the Lady Tigers get back in this. Often they have a lead or they're tied going into the fourth quarter and they've struggled to finish, but here I do not know what's happening here tonight.
Ball was inbounded and nearly stolen away from by Watson.
Check, check.
Ooh.
Starter to Ortiz, or excuse me, Cervantes, Maloney, and Aragonia is going to foul her. I apologize for my microphone. I don't know what's going on here. Is that any better? Check, check. Nope.
Loney misses the first. Second is up and good. 7-point lead with 47 seconds left. Three-pointer by Ruiz missed. Aragonians with 2 points. Rare miss by Stadler.
Check, check, hello, there we go. Ruiz now, 2-pointer. Nice little J. Better turn myself down there, okay. Less than 10 seconds to go. And Gutierrez is going to get called for the foul there. And coach is going to put some of the starters back in. Down by 6 with 7 seconds left. They needed that last possession. They needed something.
Yo.
Number 12, first shot's up and no good. Brown, Loya, and Chavez are going to come in for Gutierrez, Watson, and Aragonias. Second shot's up and good. Portillo to Ruiz. 6 seconds left. Brown for a three-pointer, that's no good. The Lady Tigers will lose this one. Hard fought effort here in the second half, but they lose 37-44 to the Hooker Lady Dogs. We're going to pause between games, and we will be back for the boys as the Tigers will play the Hooker Bulldogs.